Things are about to get good.
The fall is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
History will teach you that you need a foolproof plan of attack against an opponent the stature of Omos. Not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
The grandest stage of all is the only stage that can fit Omos.
The Colossus made his WWE debut at WrestleMania, winning the tag team titles alongside AJ Styles. Well, I'm sure Omos will have even more colossal WrestleMania moments to come.
Guys, we're about to see size and power on a different level.
Omos isn't just here to win the match. Omos is here to destroy everything in his path.
This man, Omos, has been one of the most dominant forces in WWE since his arrival. I know from first-hand experience, his hands are the size of a skillet.
It's certainly got to be an advantage knowing that you're... Oh, a claw! There's the claw! This could be it! Pain just painted.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Taking aim on the arm. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Producing a trampling. Climbing up those ropes now. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Got him right where he wants him. Least cover leads to a strong kick out.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And shoulders down, this might do it. He forces a break before the count of two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
What a clothesline!
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Whoa! Cross body.
Oh! Wiped out with the crossbody.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of work.
You just love seeing him get knocked out a pin.
Big splash in the corner.
He's no longer looking at his best.
The mammoth that is Omos is coming through with that offense.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, God, face first. Right in the solar plexus.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now.
Making his way to the top here. Coming back from the outside now.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pick.
Yes, he had that coming all night. And that was a rough landing from that toss. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Nicely done.
Oh, my goodness.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Boom! Good defense from him.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down. Oh, forward smash. Ow! He could be starting to... really struggle in this match.
Yes, Omos clearly just wants to continue to impose his will with that.
Oh, what a takedown!
Followed by a choke slam.
And that's the kind of offense that has made Omos so feared.
Oh, and it's reversed.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. Into the full Nelson. It's cinched in deep.
This is the moment when you're desperate.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break. This could be it. He breaks the ref's count before two.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
And Omos pays for leaving an opening.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Dominator.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Kick out. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Omos is in a very vulnerable position here.
Into the full Nelson. It's cinched in deep.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony.
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, Bobby Lashley.
Omos toppled in defeat.
Omos brought down? This is incredible.
It'll be interesting to see how...
From
nothing fancy about that.
Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112. This is great, just mocking his opponent here. What a crossbody.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anawai, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in a pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now, you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a two-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer, and take Hulkamania down. Banzai.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the challenger from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9. A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The rafters shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
Well, we'll see. Hulk Hogan wanted to prove it was not a fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And now, we're going to find out if it was a fluke or not.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Michael Cole. Eliminating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready, believe me.
Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight. To the face. What a redirect.
German suplex.
Bruising attack to the skin.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Yokozuna laying in with those attacks from his massive frame. That's the key to victory for the former champ. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Up the rope he goes.
Staggering back up, maybe to a forward gut
From the top.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring?
The Hulkster picking his spots and targeting Yokozuna. Exactly what he planned to do to wear down the big man.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Referee continues the count.
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Lifted.
Oh, for the title!
Stops the ref count before 2.
He's far from finished.
Hulkamania running wild.
Drops the leg. The champ taking care of business here.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And does Hogan now change his tactics, or will he attempt to try it and true once more?
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
And a pinch.
Uppercut. And Hogan continuing his charge.
Hulk Hogan chipping away against the giant Yokozuna. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. German suplex. Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE Champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder.
Wicked clothesline. And Hulk,
This might be it.
kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Yoko says this one's over.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out in Yokozuna's favor. You can tell he's shocked too. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. He gets back into the ring.
Oh, right to the throat.
Cover to be crowned champion. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, quite the battle brewing here between Hogan and Yokozuna.
This is exactly what the crowd wanted to see back at WrestleMania.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Yokozuna is finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Piercing elbow drop.
Hogan's hanging in there, bringing the fight to Yokozuna.
As we've seen so often in the past, Hogan is ready for any giant.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster. Caught with a clothesline.
Pin! Title in the balance!
2.5. Champ stays alive.
How does anyone kick out at this point? Oh, no.
A big splash. Yokozuna has the champ pin. Is this it? Barely kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bullseye drop.
Could that be enough to gain the title? And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE champion.
Here in the heartland of America, the heart of Hulkamania has just stopped beating. Hulk Hogan is finished.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels Io Sky has to get to the top.
There's the bell, and here we go with Io Sky, the genius of the Sky. Io is a true force to be reckoned with.
When it comes to the combination of hard-hitting strikes and aerial prowess, nobody does it quite like Io Sky. There's a level of accuracy and devastation that just can't be matched.
Yeah, Io is unlike anyone else in the ring. As unbelievable as she is dangerous.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years. Oof! Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Bam!
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Io has lost any control this match.
Perez is reaching that other level.
She's looking at it early.
No trouble kicking out of that one. She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall. All tied up now. So much force there.
Scoop slam.
Feds press takes him down.
Just going all out with every blow.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Roxanne fired up, urging the crowd to get there too.
Mounting. And hammering away.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh my God. Moonsault.
You see that height.
Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Will this be enough? Raising the arm before one.
She is still very much in this.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Running clothesline.
Things are heading ringside now.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Lariat.
Drop kick hits the mark. The referee preventing this match from getting out of hand.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Running clothesline. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Countering each other again and again.
Shot block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Roxanne Perez rallying the crowd behind her.
Cover here. Is it enough? Strong kick out there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh!
Oh, look out. It's on now.
And Perez saw that coming.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
There's press! There's press!
Man.
There's press! And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Can that finish Io?
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Ooh, oh, man. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Spinning kick to the gut. She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Kick to the stomach. Snapmare could set something else up. So precise with the super kick.
Into the cover for the win.
I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Oh, the Koji clutch locked in. Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out?
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this.
Takedown, looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
My goodness.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
And it'll be Roxanne Perez leaving tonight as a winner.
The genius of the sky was simply shot down tonight.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
into the barricade. Face first off the barricade.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Carefully measured knee drop. Drops a knee.
Spin kick to the midsection. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following contest is a 6-man tag match. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy.
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and has now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body is a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
The Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Superstar, Triple H!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
time for the animal to be unleashed.
Batista is in the building.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
A multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, Batista has earned his spot atop WWE.
A founding member of Evolution, but the Animal himself has evolved to the top of the food chain in this industry.
Unparalleled success, both in the ring and in Hollywood.
Which is insane, because for some reason, the WWE Universe has never appreciated Batista quite enough.
Well, no question about it, Batista will demand the respect of the WWE Universe right here tonight. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Romy Reyes.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Here we go, guys.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, John
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. And these two are both starting things off for their respective teams. Referee's going to have their hands full in this one.
Yeah, it can be. Hard enough to get control of the situation in a standard 2-on-2 tag team match. Adding additional numbers for a match like this is just asking for chaos. Brutal.
Going for a quick cover. And fends off the pinfall.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Ooh.
Clothesline.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Look at this, just unloading. Jeez.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Fends it off. Good counter. Connected on that. Boom, what a punch.
Ooh. Caught with a punch. Oh. Partner gets tagged in.
And there's the tag. It's about time.
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Shoulder tackle.
So confident is Batista. He thinks he's got this one all sewed up. taking it to the shoulder.
3-on-3 matches are always an interesting situation. What do these guys have to do to pull this one off?
Well, they have to remember that they're a team. If you start hogging the spotlight, you might turn this match into a 5-on-1.
There's certainly no room for egos when there are 6 men in the ring.
And he gets directed into the corner.
No escape from these punches. Running knee. Apparently, this match needed a mud hole.
Stop it away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Shot right to the midsection.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
Here he goes for the win. And a shoulder in the air.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Solid contact from the Viper. And Rollins getting battered there.
Yeah, Cole, this has been a grueling match so far, but I don't think I would ring the bell just yet. Tag made, fresh partner in.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Oh, brutal forearm.
No one in this building has seen anyone as intimidating as the Animal Batista.
Oh! The cover for the win. He's able to kick out before 2.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Kick to the gut.
What a shot. Spinning side slam. And he retaliates.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Face buster plants him.
Orton with great ring awareness. Ooh, stiff punch.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Oh, God. Oh!
DDT by Orton.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Randy Orton, there it is.
Going for the cover. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Tag made. The pin. It's all or nothing time. Makes the cover.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Boom, right in the button. Punch connects.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Oh, God. He's starting to look battered.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. From the top. Down.
Tag made. He just flipped the script there. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And now propped up in the corner. Wicked clothesline. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
This has to be it.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
How did he do that?
Targets the gut to end the offense. Eludes the attack.
What a punch. Solid punch.
Earth-shaking power slam. That hurt. A sharp one right to the cheekbone. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief. Batista with the tag.
Spear! That was vicious. That can finish Batista off.
2. He was almost finished.
Amazing resiliency from Batista to kick out there, but you gotta wonder if that was his last breath.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Batista turns it around. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, brutal forearm.
This could be it, Corey.
With the Batista bomb!
Batista got all of it. Oh, no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
Tags into the match.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
And our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
At this point in the match, you have to hope your teammates are in better shape. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Taking a moment to get pumped.
Oh, and a spear!
Can that be it? Can that be all he needs?
And into the corner he goes.
Connects! Saw it coming!
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Boom!
Oh! And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
Oh, man!
One step ahead there.
What a spine buster.
With the cover.
This might be it.
Kicking out in time.
How? And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it. Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, man.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect themselves.
Look at all these curb stops.
Big forearm, but wait a minute. No, there he is.
Oh, he's covering him. He's got him.
A defiant kick out after 1.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree!
I don't know how you can withstand any more offense after that. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. We're about to see pedigree.
No way he's getting up from that. Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Randy Orton, the Superstar, Trevor H, and the Animal, Batista.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned.